What's up guys, it's Between. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be having a look at the new Valorant cinematic retake, the trailer for Act 2. Now looking at the thumbnail right off the bat, it does look like we have the new agent, who I think is called Crypto or something like that, and the cinematic is called Retake, which probably hints towards the new game mode for this act being retakes, which is very nice. I do also hope they implement a rotation of these game modes, but I don't know about that. Also looking at the right, it says epi_02, it says Icebox, it says Siberia, and it says, I don't know what that says. I think it might be 20 something. M is 100, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I'm sure Reddit will have all the answers you're looking for, but without further ado, let's watch this video. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some gameplay stuff showcased for this new agent, but we'll watch the trailer in full first, and then we'll go through that later. Alright, let's go. Retake. Hell yeah. Wow. He looks so good, dude.
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
I do.
Bulldog.
Don't rush me.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
Do that, and you're gonna get the bullet in your head.
Please. Let me show you how to bust us.
Phoenix, don't.
Okay. Nothing yet. You can turn invisible? What the hell? Oh, that's weird. That's kind of cool. Okay. Interesting. So he can turn invisible and like rip out the world? I don't know how that's gonna work. That's gonna be interesting to see. Zipline. One tapped. New alt. You can create like a circle around him, or maybe that's like an extreme version of Phoenix's wall. You can teleport. That's cool.
I told you, bro. Leave it to the boss. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, now she's dead. That was badass, dude. Jesus.
I told you you'd get shot.
Not by you.
Well, she shot first.
First? So you did shoot me. You really got nothing to say? Oh, so you're gonna walk away?
Icebox. Damn, bro. Maybe that is a map, because it looks like it might be 4 lanes, and it's like an icebox version. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, what's it called? Formation. Act 2 Formation. Interesting. So I think they're gonna, in Act 2, they're gonna start introducing more lore elements, which is very nice. Hopefully that makes it more engaging. But this all looks very cool. We've got Sky here, we've got Jet, we've got Viper, we've got this new guy. What's this? Oh, there's probably patch notes, right? Nothing more to react to just yet. But let's go over the gameplay of what we saw of Crypto here. Or I don't even know if his name is Crypto. Okay, I'm just going to call him Crypto, because I think that's his name. Okay, so here. What is this? And then he rips. That looks so cool. If it's actually like that in game, I think that's what the animation, that right there, of him like shoving the space-time continuum out of the way, is what the animation of him coming out of the state looks like. So I don't think he's going to be completely silent. He's probably still going to make audio, but you're just not going to be able to see him. And he's probably still going to be able to run into enemies. So I still think he's going to be countered by utility. Like if there's a molly on the ground, he'll still take damage. If there is a wall in the way, he can't go past it. But maybe not, because he's still making physical markings in the real world. So he probably still exists in the real world in this state. So he is going to get countered. But he's probably still going to make noise. He's probably still going to be able to run into things. He's not going to be like going to like a whole different place where he can do whatever he wants. No, he's probably going to still be countered by stuff, but he's just going to be invisible, which is still probably going to be really good, but less good than people might think, because invisibility, he's definitely not going to be able to shoot in that state. And it looks like by this animation right here of him ripping, it actually takes quite a long time. So the animation of him coming back is probably going to take just as long, which is interesting. Okay, what is that? It's AoE. And it's just, let's see the animation for it, hold on. Yeah, so I think it's going to be AoE, you're just going to be able to put this wherever you want, because it's like perfectly circled around the spike. As you can tell, this camera is like quite clear to the spike, and the perspective is the same all around it. So it's not going to be around him, it's going to be around where he wants it to. It's probably not going to be a throwable, it's probably just going to be like a point and click where you want it to go. But this is vision impairment, this ability, in a radius. It's going to be like an omen smoke, but massive and with no height and with no thing on top. That makes any sense. Not much to say about this, but it's just a big vision impairment thing, pretty much. I don't know how well this is going to work. This thing here, if you know, one thing I noticed was he could, alright, so Jet's here, and she's covering the orb, and then he gets line of sight on it. See, right here, it comes out behind her. And he can teleport, so you can only teleport to it with line of sight. By the look of it, when he placed it, he just like plopped it on the ground, kinda. He took it out, that's the animation for taking it out, and he just sort of chucked it on the ground. Like, it didn't go very far. It's probably not going to be used to throw across lines of sight and teleport to them. It's probably just going to be a faking tool. This ability is definitely going to like last some time. When it gets put down, it's going to fade away after like maybe 10 or maybe even like 5 seconds. So maybe you could put it down at the start of a round, fake something, and then and then just teleport there instead of having to run there. Now that was kind of Omen's ult thing. Omen's ult kind of works the same way in that faking respect. But yeah, this is really cool stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. And I don't think, teleporting sounds broken, but I can't see a short range teleport being that useful because of the time to kill in this game in Valorant. You can't really, if you peek something, you're pretty much dead if there's an AWP on the other side of it. So I don't really see what this does. But short range might still cross most lines of sight. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's see if there's any. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, he gets lines of sight. Raising the boxes right here. Okay, well, I think this is just for dramatic effect because everything in this game seems very fixed. But it might do this to players. Maybe. I think it doesn't. No, Jet stays on the ground. I think this is just for dramatic effect. I don't think this is what is going to happen in game. But I don't know. It honestly could. I could see items start floating with this ability. I'm torn on this one. Everything else in this video has been very clear on what this new hero, on this new agent could do. But this one, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to raise these boxes. I don't think they would. But also, it does it in here. So why wouldn't it in game? You know what I'm saying? For today, that's all the. That's really pretty much everything. We can look at the map. Like if we go on to the end here, this does not look like any part of Icebox. However, it's kind of like a crisscross pattern. There's like three lanes, I think, or like 3 points of entry. What I think this door here, like it looks like an alleyway here could be a point of entry. This could be a point of entry. There's a point of entry over here because they're both walking the same direction. And this, someone might spawn up there with an AWP. I don't really see why they would make it a custom map. Wouldn't it just be like much better to have it as an official one so you can practice official maps? Apart from this, which is obviously a site on Icebox, it doesn't really look like anything from Icebox. Like this amount of shipping containers, it doesn't look like anything out of Icebox really. Anyway guys, I do think that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, subscribe if you are new, and thanks for watching. Tap out. Peace. See ya.